What's up, guys? Dustin McDangles here, back with another video. This is episode 3 of the Benders 2 Legends Ultimate Team Road to Glory here, and it has been awesome making these videos, guys. Already on episode 3. This will be dropping on Saturday while you guys are watching this. Well, obviously you guys are watching this on Saturday. And based on the comments from the last few videos, we were suggested to get rid of our last bronze players and just upgrade them to silver, saving 2 points left over for future upgrades. So that's what we're going to get into in today's video, guys. But before that, if you guys are enjoying this series and do enjoy watching, be sure to drop a thumbs up on this video. And also, if you haven't checked out the previous 2 videos, I will leave a card in the top right hand corner right now, taking you to the last video in order to get you ready for this episode, which is, I mean, they're all pretty good. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. And also, if you're new to the channel and want to make sure you're not missing out on any content, be sure to hit the subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner of this video so you are not missing out on any of the action and putting this team together. So without further ado, guys, we're going to get into the first upgrade right now. So for the upgrade for our left wing position here on the team, we will go ahead and upgrade to Matthew Strome, who will cost us 2 Benders to Legends points in the bottom left hand corner, getting him into the team to upgrade at the left wing position. And so we will now get into the right wing position right now. And for the final upgrade of today's episode, we will go ahead and purchase with 2 more Benders to Legends points Patrick Russell here, right wing player for the Condors here. Trying to go for some speed here. 82 speed. You can only get so much with a silver card. Also trying to get a higher shot output to try and bolster our shots on net and sort of trying to get those better shots on target. Trying to snip corners with silver players is a little bit harder than it looks. But with these purchases made, I will go ahead and throw these guys into the team. We will take a look at that before we get into our game right now. So as you can see here, guys, we have got these 2 players slotted in on the 4th line, but they are actually better than the 3rd line players. So we will slot both of them up to the 3rd line. Oh, not Dominic Cahoon. We want Matthew Strome. Bump them up to the 3rd line. So that gives us a decent couple lines here. First line obviously is looking pretty decent for a starter team. We are all silvers and gold now, guys. No more bronze players, which is awesome to see. Hopefully we can have a better turnout than we did in the last episode. Came up against a couple tough opponent, or one tough opponent, since in the second game we ended up disconnecting. Unfortunately, that gave us a loss. So I believe we have 6 games left in the division. We only need 8 points to win the division, which we have 2 right now, as we are 1-3. But none of those stats matter at the moment. We are just trying to grind out a win here in today's episode, which we are going to try and do here in Division 10. So hopefully we can get it going, get the boys buzzing here, and win a game today. We will do that right now. Getting into today's game, it looks like this guy has some decent players on his team as we line up and take the first draw here. Hopefully the boys are buzzing today. It looks like this guy's another backdoor cheeser, which is always fun to play against. Find Cahoon. Cahoon is going to rip that wide as well, as he is back up the ice with McKinnon. Scary. Can't let him shoot. Can't let him shoot. Wow, Lundqvist literally got stuck on the post. Oh, man. It's not like this guy's team is anything like super crazy or he's anything special. I mean, yeah, he's got some high-rated players, but our team should not be doing as bad as they are. But it is what it is, playing with silver players, guys. As we're down to 1 point now. We just got to get shots on net, but I just don't have enough speed to like beat these guys wide or really anything. It does win it. Oh, danger. Oh my God. I saw that coming in. My guys are just, they're not in position. They're too slow to recover. It's painful. It's painful to sort of play with guys, as this guy has some really good players on his team. We're not getting the best of luck here with our opponents, unfortunately, because their teams are definitely a lot better than ours. yes, we are near the end of the NHL sort of season for NHL 20, but we can at least get matched up with opponents with the same sort of team skill level as we have a backdoor chance there. Russell, the new man, puts it into the back of the net as we just pick a puck up off the half wall, cut towards the net, and Patrick Russell does the rest. Dennis Rule, look at that old guy. Holy smokes, he looks like he's ancient. As he steps up into the zone, finding Russell just parked in front of the net. New third line left winger finds a way to bury that into the back of the net. Honestly, a good step by our defenseman. And we find a way to get on the board here, giving us some more points on the board for the points in the bottom left-hand corner. Benders to Legends points. We're back up to 2. Hopefully we can get some more. Oh man, he read me like a book there. Limit him from doing that. We might have a chance to come back in this game. He's looking for it again, and my guy doesn't move his stick in front. God, it's so frustrating. Back down to 1 point for the Benders. 2 Legends points in the bottom left-hand corner. Jeez Louise. Kind of brutal. I saw it coming. I even moved the guy to try and go back door, but he just doesn't move his stick in the lane. It's kind of frustrating. He's going to go for backdoor cheese. My defenseman just can't keep up with him. As we're down to 0 points now for the Benders to Legend points. Oh man, it's 4-1. This is tough, guys. I mean, look at that. All their speed's in the 90s, while most of the boys' speed is in the 70s. So we literally can't keep up with these guys. So, like, look at him. He's just blowing through there. I mean, at this point, we're gonna try our best to come back and win this game, but 4-1 end of the first. We gotta get some goals with under a minute left too. That's a killer. Zach Aston Reese looking for the backdoor cheese. And we got one back here, boys. 2 points on the board. Our first line is really all we got, so hopefully our second line can get something going here as we are able to get a little turnover there and just sort of shove it towards the net as we get a quick little feed in front, and Yamamoto, or whatever the heck his name is, Yamato, finds the way to put it into the back of the net, giving us a little bit of a chance here to make a comeback. If we can get at least 1 or 2 more by the end of the second and limit at least to 1 goal against, that would be huge for the boys. We're just gonna try and take that on net. Oh, we just need shots. We need shots. We're just unable to get shots on target. Oh, there's the goal. Well, we're down to 1 point now, guys, so we're gonna either try to go for some goals or go for some hits or just get shots on target, because any points at this point are going to be a good point. Yeah, that's tough. Just a bad step on my part. Backdoor I mean, you can only do so much with the silver team, guys. It's tough sledding here. Let's just put it at that, guys. It is tough sledding, as we need at least 5 points for a silver to gold upgrade. We are down to 1 point. There's one hit. God, we can't. Oh my God. There's a cheese goal. Like, he literally just gift wrapped that to us, so that's 2 points on the board. Like, like I stopped commentating, so you're not gonna hear much on that goal. As he literally just passes it out to us. So it's, I mean, as replay here is, I knew he was going to pass it one way. We just guessed the right way, and Sandell puts it into the back of the net. I'm just hoping we have shots, but that's not even going to be enough points to sort of get an upgrade. So it's kind of unfortunate. I mean, hopefully we can try and squeeze 1 more goal out of this game. And that's a goal. That's unfortunate, because that takes us down to 1 point. Ah, boys. We just can't keep the puck out of our own net due to our speed. I mean, yeah, it was a bad step by the defenseman there, but was trying to go for some hits to get some points, and wasn't the right place to make the hit there, as running out of time here, unable to sort of get anything else out of this game, as hopefully we can at least get a hit here. And that's the game, guys. We get absolutely pumped at the end of the game here. And we're one hit shy, unfortunately. I believe we had 1 point there at the end, so that's 1 point plus the 15 per shots. We had 19. That gets us up to 3 points, guys. And honestly, I'm going to throw out a new stat to at least give us the ability to upgrade one of our players for extra points. Is I'm going to add a new stat, because it is kind of tough. Face-offs 1, guys. I mean, some people have a hard time with face-offs. Some people do, some people don't. So we're going to add 10 or more plus face-offs. Will give us 3 points. I feel like that's pretty fair, guys. And we honestly, we might as well bump up the shots per game as well, up to 3 points. So we had 1 point at the end of the game there. So that's 1 point for the boys, for the Benders to Legends points in the bottom left. You add another 3, that's up to 4. We're gonna add another 3. That's 4. That's 7 points there, guys, which is enough for a silver to gold player. It's even enough for a gold to 81 player, but let's just work on getting a silver to gold player. I'll add that into the next video, but that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I know it's a disappointing way to sort of go through an episode. Getting pumped 7-3 is kind of tough, but with the team we have, it is definitely tough to sort of get anything going with the speed and everything. Just it's really not working for us. And now that I think about it, every loss is minus 3 points. Totally forgot about that. So I'll have to calculate the points. They'll be in the bottom left-hand corner at the end of this video, and hopefully we have enough to make an upgrade. And if not, I might just skip the loss of points, or even make it just minus 2 points or whatever. We'll make it work so that you guys can at least have an upgrade in the next video. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. If you did like this video for what it was, be sure to drop a like on it. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe so you're not missing out on any episodes or any upgrades that we make going into the future. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will be dropping another video on Tuesday, but then I will actually I will be missing the Thursday and Saturday upload due to traveling to Texas for a wedding, so I will be unable to upload those days. Sorry about that in advance, but I just wanted to let you guys know ahead of time, and I'll also remind you in Tuesday's video as well. So that's it for today, guys. That's going to be a wrap on the video. Again, hope you guys have a good weekend, and as always, stay dusty.